right, it's 2K TV Tuesday, so today I'm joined by Danny and Rodney, and we're about to play No Sleep Uno Squad. If you remember from our award show, he was the top play winner of the year with that fabulous no-look alley-oop pass. Are we going to do anything that flashy, guys?
I'm not. I'm a big man, so I don't have much passing. I will be grabbing rebounds and blocking shots.
Yeah, I'm more of a fundamentals kind of guy.
Take a look at Dallas. Breakthrough on the ropes, but I think they're playing for pride tonight. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, where's your head at? Are you ready to start that summer vacation, or are you determined not to go quiet?
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Ingram in the front court with Williamson. Johnson is out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low.
Guys, you have to love the way Irving uses his body to create contact inside and earn the trip to the stripe.
It's his first trip to the line. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Passes it to Johnson. Trying to get open is Lopez. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist from Williamson.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Pass to Martin. Dallas moving the ball around. Fernando, the pass to Doncic. Over McCollum. And that one's good. Doncic.
This guy will not hesitate. Reads the defense, understanding mid-range jumpers available. Yeah, I can make that.
Ingram outside. Nolan passes to Johnson. And he banks in the layup.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
It's stolen by Johnson. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Right side Irving. The pass to Martin. And the rebound goes to Lopez. The Pelicans have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for it to start off this game. Feeds to Johnson. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Doncic kicks to Martin. McCollum against Doncic. The shot, no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Johnson, good.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Irving. Over Johnson. Irving, good.
But just a spectacular display of ball handling from Kyrie, opening up the look there. Many believe he might have the best handle in the game.
Now, here's Johnson. 10 points for him. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Mavericks trail by 6. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Rick Carlisle.
He told me that despite everything, he still believes in his team's ability to take at least 1 game in this series. But of course, that has to be tonight. He looks at this as a building block, saying what they learned in this series, win or lose, should be invaluable for the future. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Irving can't hit.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's Johnson with the jam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Now here is Martin. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Doncic. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
What an excellent feel for the game. Luka Doncic might be young, but he can beat and understand any defensive scheme.
And then Johnson with the dunk.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here is Irving. Doncic finds Irving. High, arcing shot. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And that's now 6 points for Kyrie Irving. Ingram outside. The dish to Johnson. Lopez passes to Johnson. Williamson trying to free himself up. And another hit. Shot made once more from Johnson.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Doncic against McCollum. Here's Fernando. Just 5 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. New Orleans leading by 6. To the paint, here's Johnson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the lead.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way. This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Doncic bounce pass and taken away by Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Martin the pass to Doncic. Passes to Ortiz. Doncic against McCollum. It's good. Doncic has got 8.
Off to a fantastic start. He's 4 for 5. Watch out.
Ingram outside. Back to McCollum. Wound up there for Johnson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Now, here's Lopez. He's no scoreless so far in this one, and the basket is good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Doncic kicks to Irving and taken away by Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Pass to Martin. Dallas moving the ball around. Irving can't get it to go. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. A 12-point game. Good work there as it goes. 30 points for Johnson.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 8. Throws it up high and finished off by Martin.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Ingram passes to McCollum. Lopez outside. Down low. Here's Johnson. And the layup's good off the glass. 32 points for Johnson.
You know this, if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
It's stolen by Johnson. And now the Pelicans on the break. And it's in there. Johnson's got 34.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Outside, Martin. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
A split-second wait, but almost came up with the steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Wood, he's checked in for Dallas. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Martin. Now, here's Doncic, and the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
That's 4 turnovers out of them already. Sloppy play in the early going.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Josh Green comes in for Irving. And it's Hardy in for Luka Doncic. And New Orleans also making a change. Stevenson's checked in. Johnson right side. Second shot opportunity. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
That one goes on Wood. The Pelicans have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Johnson taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So Johnson hits 2 of them. Now here's Hardy. Here's the pass to Hardaway. Pass to Fernando. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Green over Jones. Green, no luck.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Johnson. Kicks it out to Jones. Torres, the pass to Johnson. The second chance effort. The shot comes out. Mavericks trail by 18. Outside Hardaway. Green taking his time here. Here's Fernando. Johnson right side. That one no good. Good D by Wood. Now here's Hardy. He's guarded by Stevenson. Ball's knocked loose. New Orleans leading by 18. Jones drives in, and it's slammed in by Jones.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And here are the Mavericks now, following the score by New Orleans. Here's Fernando. Shoots a fader, and no good that time. 1:39 left to play here in the first. Johnson, good on the bucket. Johnson's got 38 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Daniels, he's checked in for Johnson.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. So for New Orleans right now, the forwards for him are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson.
Johnson.
Cohen is out there with Johnson. And it's Lopez in at the 5. Home in the paint.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Now, here is Irving. 8 points for him. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks delivered in a major way. He had an impressive number of points. And as always, was at the defensive end as well. He blocked a lot of shots. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
They'll love the aggression, but they'll need more of that to try and climb back into this one.
Mavericks trail by 20. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Doncic has got 10 points.
Whether making plays for himself or his teammates as he did there, Kyrie Irving, a dynamic playmaker.
To the middle, here's Johnson, and it's sent back by Irving. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Passes it to Wood. Back to Irving. Outside Martin. Launches a three, and that's good. Kyrie Irving for three. Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, Kyrie Irving is a three-level scorer. The three-point shot is definitely in his arsenal.
Williamson finds Johnson. Back to Williamson. Ingram passes to Johnson. Johnson double team. 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. The Mavericks moving it up. Doncic leading the charge.
What a basketball mind when you think about Luka Doncic. This guy in the break is exploiting defenses.
Pass to Johnson. Here's McCollum. Wide open shot is on the money. McCollum's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Doncic kicks to Martin. And there's the pass to Irving. Shoots from 8. Johnson with the block. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
The Pelicans have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Johnson, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Dallas calls timeout.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Mavericks trail by 17. Doncic kicks to Martin. Back to Doncic. Outside Martin. 6 to shoot. And a wide open look for Irving. The shot will not fall. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. 22 is their biggest lead. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's Irving. He's got 15. Outside Martin. Pass to Wood. He kicks it to Doncic. Here's Martin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It goes on Brandon Ingram. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Captain Martin Jr.
And both free throws good for Martin.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Doncic against McCollum. He dishes it to Johnson. Johnson, double team, kicks it to Lopez. Ingram, wide open. A three-pointer is right on target. Ingram's got his first 3 points of the game.
In working away from the ball, Ingram thrives in the catch and shoot. A player you have to stay connected to on defense.
Here's Ortiz. Over Williamson. Dallas, no good that time either.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's Johnson. Takes it inside. Can't connect from short range. And taken away by Johnson. Ortiz grabs the miss. Ortiz has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
He's been a marksman this period. The shot mechanics finally in sync.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Kenyon Martin Jr.
And that one falls for Martin.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Ingram outside. Inside. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist from Ingram. Ingram's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Now, here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Six on the shot clock. Passes it to Ortiz. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Johnson goes in. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks trailed by 19. In the corner, Irving with it. No good with the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Johnson. Can't cash in from close range. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Green is checked in for New Orleans.
Pelicans substitution.
Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And the Mavericks call time here.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
You know what to do.
Wood finds Martin. It's Wood, top of the key. Oh, the lob to Irving. And here's McCollum. He feeds it to Ingram. Williamson trying to free himself up. And that one's good. Ingram's got 5 points now this quarter. Mavericks trail by 21. Doncic passes to Martin. Back to Doncic. Pass to Martin. 5 on the clock. The pass to Ortiz. Irving from long range. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 47% in the second quarter. Martin inside. He's covered by Ingram. Martin the pass to Ortiz. Wood trying to free himself up. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Good. That's another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Wood. Here's Irving. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Irving's got 17.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
It's Ingram on the wing. Johnson can't hit. And so it's Irving who brings it up for the Mavericks. Over Williamson. Here's Doncic. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Johnson and the slam dunk by Johnson.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Doncic against McCollum. Back to Doncic. At the elbow, Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Now Johnson. Non-stop scoring machine here. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Doncic kicks to Martin. Outside Irving. Martin finds Irving. Up top, Doncic. 11 feet away. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
59 seconds left here in the second. Doncic passes to Martin. Here's Wood. Dallas moving it around. Here's Irving. Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
On the Mavericks with some changes. Bruno Fernando's checked in for Christian Wood. Tim Hardaway. It's the New Orleans Pelicans holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Back to the action in just a minute. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
We've got Doncic. He's out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Martin in at the 3 spot. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. From downtown, Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Doncic with the block.
Hard work pays off for Luka in that instance. How about that on the defensive end? Send it back, Luka.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Here's Johnson. Another bucket. Wow. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And Doncic, here we go. And it's good, 2 points. Doncic has got 16 points.
A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
First team foul.
Little over a minute gone here in the... Johnson kicks to Ingram. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic. Dallas shooting here about 46% for the game. To the inside. And finished off by Martin.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Johnson, good.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Pass to Irving. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's McCollum. The second effort. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Outside, Martin. McCollum against Doncic. It's Martin on the wing. He's got 11. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Martin. Martin's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Inside. Here's Johnson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
The Pelicans shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
One shot.
That's good from Johnson. Doncic with it. 16 points for him. He kicks it to Irving. Pass to Fernando. Ingram against Martin. The pass to Fernando. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got 8 rebounds in this game. From 17 feet out. Cullen passes to Johnson. Dishes to Williamson. Bounce pass, Lopez. Here's Ingram. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And the whole court is open for Ingram. He's got the accuracy to hit that from mid-range.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Fernando. On the wing, Doncic. Shoots it up. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Listen, this is becoming routine for Luka Doncic. This guy's a big-time scorer who can take over when he's ready.
McCollum kicks to Ingram. Here's Johnson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got assist number 8 now on the night. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Doncic passes to Irving. Outside, Martin. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Connects from 3-point range. Doncic has got 21. McCollum kicks to Ingram. And Johnson now top of the key. And got it! Another basket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Third personal foul.
For Dallas, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. The first free throw is good.
When Kyrie Irving is engaged, guys, this guy is almost unstoppable. The handle, the finishing ability, the absolute fearlessness when the game hangs in the balance.
Johnson outside. Here's the three. Here's Williamson. Fernando pulls it in. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Martin wide open. He fires. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Here's Johnson. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. It's Martin on the wing. He's covered by Ingram. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 9 points here in the second half.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Dallas has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Irving against Johnson. Now, here is Irving. He right on him.
So difficult to stay down on that pump fake. Irving sells it so well.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Kyrie Irving taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardy comes in for Luka Doncic. New Orleans also making some changes. Torres checked in for Lopez. Herbert Jones comes in for Zion Williamson. And Daniels subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Ingram finds Jones. Down low, trying to find Johnson. He's got it now.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. To the middle. Jones against Hardaway. And Wood, the bucket on the assist from Hardaway. Wood's got 7 points.
And, you know, he's got a wide range of skills inside. Wood's ready for whatever the defense throws at him.
Here's Johnson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
The Pelicans have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Johnson. Josh Green's checked in for Kyrie Irving. So Johnson hits 2 of them. Here's Hardy. Outside Green. Outside Hardaway. There's the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Even though they're down, they are.
Substitution on the court. At the line for Dallas, Luka Doncic. 1 shot.
That free throw good from Doncic.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels. So dangerous.
So the Pelican 5 right now. We've got Green, and it's Johnson in at the 2-guard spot.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Shooting for New Orleans, Johnson. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Johnson. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Doncic passes to Martin. Passes it to Hardy. Driving the lane. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
15 foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks.
And the first one drops.
Hardy taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike. The Pelicans have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Good.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Stevenson against Doncic. Pass to Harrell. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Authoritative finish by Luka Doncic above the rim.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. New Orleans moving the ball around.
Johnson.
And then Johnson with the dunk.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Doncic outside. Now the pass to Hardy. Here he goes. Horford up top. Pass to Doncic. Out to the right wing. Here's Hardy. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Hardy.
Doncic has got his 7th assist in the game. Stevenson kicks to Dozier. Johnson down low. Green against Horford. Green passes to Johnson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Now, here's Doncic. Back to Martin. Harrell dishes to Doncic. Again, the Mavericks score.
And, you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Inside, here's Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
Doncic kicks to Martin. Back to Doncic. Outside, Horford. Tries again. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
If you do not box out Montrezl Harrell, you are opening yourself up to offensive rebounds. This guy is a force there.
The Pelicans have gotten all 8 of their shots in the fourth quarter to drop. Truly remarkable. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
Here's Johnson, and another one.
90, a legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Outside, Martin. Passes it to Harrell. Now, here's Hardy. Doncic outside. This one for 3. They get the rebound. Here's Harrell. No good with the layup. Well, for New Orleans, shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
13 foul. At the line for the Pelicans, Johnson, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Johnson. Here's Doncic. Pass to Martin. Al Horford. It's deflected. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. He got it again. Sensational. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. And the pass to Hardy. Harrell kicks to Martin. The feed to Horford. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hardy. The 19-footer is on the money. 10 points for Jaden Hardy.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Johnson, terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Right side Horford. Now here's Hardy. Covered by Johnson.
Fourth personal foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Hardy, 2 shots.
Free throw good. Hardy. Green, he's checked in for New Orleans. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Johnson. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. It's good from the top of the key. Doncic has got 33 points.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
4th team foul. Shooting for New Orleans, Johnson taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So Johnson hits 2 of them.
Boy, is he really getting after it here in the second half, just drawing a ton of fouls.
He's guarded by Stevenson. They kick it out to Green, and the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
At the line for Dallas, Josh Green.
Free throw good, Green. And both free throws good for Green. The Pelicans shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like. And good! There's another.
And he's now claimed the second most points ever in a playoff game.
Boy, he is really taking advantage of the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him. Outside, Green. Down low. Lays it up off the glass.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Stevenson with the bounce pass. Green taking his time here. Johnson, the pass to Stevenson. 6 to shoot. Here's Dozier. Green dishes to Johnson. They double-team Johnson, and it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
And another one falls. Amazing.
And that bucket, if you can believe it, sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Great, the way he came out tonight, you could feel the level of his focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show.
And a moment now for him to just kind of soak it all in the midst of this incredible offensive performance.
Greg rising to the occasion. All eyes are on him.
This is the kind of game, the kind of performance that you never forget. What an historic scoring display.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
The Western Conference crown is going to be theirs, and he's the #1 reason why. As clutch a performance you could ask for in a game with everything on the line. To the wing on the left. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball, and it's time for an injury report. Let's get an update on Irving. What's the status, David?
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Dallas. I'm being told that it is a fractured hand. And so that's it for him today. From how it appears, he could be out for a considerable amount of time. What a tough break. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
And our hearts go out to him. The guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
Hardaway with a wide-open look. That three off the mark.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Johnson inside. He's against Green. Johnson can't hit. Fast break. Here they come. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Gets to the corner and buries it.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Pelicans.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And they're going to cruise into the NBA Finals with an utterly convincing victory tonight to finish off the sweep.
And what a series it was for this group. I mean, you see results like this in the first round pretty often, but you don't expect any team to have it this easy in the conference finals. And thanks to the sweep, they'll get some much-needed and much-deserved rest before playing for the chip.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Johnson.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardy's checked in. And so here is Dallas, right wing. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Harrell. Great tee that time from Green.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Johnson down low. Stevenson outside. Hardaway with the steal. And it's the Mavericks on the break.
Out of bounds. Pelicans ball.
.12 seconds left in the game. And here's Stevenson trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Off target at the rim. And so the New Orleans Pelicans take the series and will continue.
And you can't say enough about how much work it has taken them to get here. The Western Conference so tough, and they have survived. What a journey to make it to the NBA Finals.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals. But really, this is just the beginning for them.
Exactly. And, you know, they'll take a moment to kind of bask in victory here, but it won't be a long one. They know they've got a very tough opponent coming for them out of the East, and they're going to get straight to business in terms of prep for the finals.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.